just getting ready to go teach the class. I guess I better do it. My top and Stephen and I. That's the kind of teacher I'd be. They'd be like, "Are you scandalous after school?" I'd be like, "Why, yes." Do you have a fucking problem with it? Like Facebook? The broken app that is literally a dying modem and nobody catches on that. Like, we don't see half the shit they fucking say. Ha! It is. It's a broken fucking app. My god, YouTube is just like, hey, just be careful. And it is slightly broken. They're coming out with well, they haven't thought of anything yet, but there's gonna be a new paid fucking they were telling me at the kiosk in Costco that YouTube is a bit broken. Like, I know nobody like sees my shit except for like weird fucking losers that just want to fucking bang. You know what? I'll bang fucking head into shit. That's for true. So anyway, I want to put like a 9-point deer, or like I want to put like a sheep or a goat or something on like the head, like the taxidermy of the shit. Paint it like it's still showing red, like kind of like my mom's kitchen, like that kind of red. Just paint it like not even no stripes, no nothing. Just paint it fucking red. Yeah, I'm allowed to, kind of. Yeah, I think that's what the landlord said. Well, I have to wash the walls before I even consider fucking buying paint. I have to wait for my next check, so. But that'd be cool. And I don't have a sheep head. I don't hunt sheep. I medicate sheep. I hike the mountains. I did a few times. Me and Colby, we hiked the mountains and found the sheep that were sick because they just kind of stand there and gassed them with a pump, hand pump. Worked on them, made sure they're okay, did some chiropractics. Like, they say you can't do chiropractics on a sheep because how are you going to guess how they move? Naive. Naive. Fucking naive. That's very fucking naive. And get more, like, and start, like, the indoor garden kind of thing. But I don't know how big of an indoor garden I can even get. Because I need to buy some more pull-out drawer storage units instead of the cardboard boxes for my beauty products and bath products and paint products and stuff. Yeah, and to your last question, so I'm not thinking about my husband snap on you like you're some kind of person changing the subject of what he's talking about when he only has a few days left. Uh, we have like, I don't know if the states do, but we have bell peppers. We have zucchini. I think America has zucchini. We have cucumber. Like, it's mostly the only difference is really vegetables. And we eat that in the army too. Like, we'll bring a whole bag of these peppers that are like this big and they're round and they're sweet and savory, and we just eat them whole. The hardest thing to get is like the instant um, milk and stuff because we export that a lot to import a lot. Like, we import things to make it easier on our women and men so we don't have to bake and cook all the time and sell it as a business. Because like a lot of people are more preoccupied in the arts of literature and stuff, and they don't really care to cook. No, I'm nervous. I just made a big scene right there. We have a lot of carrots, a lot of potatoes. We eat a lot of chicken. I don't think the States eats a lot of chicken, which is a bird, poultry bird. I think the States eats more duck than we do because you can digest it better because it's a bit warmer than Canada. We eat a lot of beef, a fair bit of like wild game. If you're a rich, smart, outgoing family that's up being the adder about working hard, you can go get your own moose from the forest. Bear. You guys have like wild pigs? We just have like these domesticated ish like farm animals. pigs. We eat pig too. Only if you have, oh, like, you can buy it in the store, like a fair bit, and it's a bit of a cheaper meat. But anyway, I don't even know why pork is. It's called pork. I don't know why we even like have it cheaper. They're expensive to feed. They eat like oats. Um, eat a lot of like, and they can't have dairy, and like they can't get into anything. They eat a lot of vegetables. Yeah, they're sensitive, kind of. Their immune system is very sensitive. I don't think they react to like anything. They're kind of scary. Oh, I don't know. We have a lot of honey. Definitely a lot of maple and maple tree products. Um, because I think a maple tree it lives 9 years and then it starts to taste funny. All of it's maple syrup, and they grow fast. I'm not really sure. I'm not even from that part of Canada that deals with the maple trees. But like you can buy ready-made meals for the army, so you're not like sitting around cooking all the time. It's usually like stew, oatmeal, like what's that called again? Pea soup. Um, the spaghetti and the ready-made meals, and I think we actually order that freeze drying mechanism plan from the States. Well, spaghetti is really good. I have to avoid tomatoes. I don't totally though. Obviously, it's just yeah. I still eat tomatoes, but yeah. Yeah, I hope I'm okay. Like I know people ask me a lot, like, "Are you going to be okay?" I don't really know. Like the crying stopped being so deep. Like I accepted that he's never coming back. But his life was so whimsical. He was such a character that I feel lost. Like I do. I like made up a story that I had type 1. I don't have type 1 diabetes because I felt like that was going to conquer like as a distraction. Like I gave up on the idea that I'm going to have a dog that I'm going to have. And Aaron said I could paint. I just got to ask again. Like on check day, like, "Can I paint my room?" And then I'll go to the store get paint. I'll just leave the anticipation alone. I'm bad for that. I get so excited. I'll start talking about something like a month before it happens, or even could happen. And with those doors, that like the closet doors, they look really sweet. Here, I'll show you. The color that they are, red and red. That'd be cool. Just ask my brother if he has any taxidermy I can buy. Or, because I have some bear rugs, they're real. If I get like a moose pelt or something, like even wear a brown red would look good. If I wasn't gonna put like a deer on my wall, deer head, if I had like something like a rug to put on the wall, I would do more of a brown red. I'm really like with it today. And hopefully this like goes on to a future and like new things and brand new excitement or whatever. Like old excitement brought back up. It's just like, hey, we haven't been to the bar in a long time. Here we are. Flying kiss. I'm the American Eagle. Flying kiss. Low kiss. Give a flying. That's funny. No. No, I just want to paint a picture. I broke my back. Yes, I did. And how I did it was because I never really witnessed death before, and then it had to be my husband. Really, really, what happened. I was like shell shocked sitting there, and then like a few days later, because I was so nervous and I felt like I couldn't move, and I was like, I need to go on medication for grieving. And you'll never know the truth unless you honestly believe that I'm not being a bitch right now. So it probably is the truth, because like I'm always kind of snide, like when I'm not feeling well and I'm lying, and like I discriminate. Well, anyway, I'm gonna find something to paint. Field of flowers, mountain flowers. Be right back. That'd be really cool. Like if I can find some pieces that are true Canadian, I'll paint my walls. If not, I'll just buy more painting. Buy more painting. I put on musk because it's like, it messes with your, well, it helps, it smells good and it's a pheromone scent. So I have two. I'm just not sure which canvas to use. Probably this one, the bigger one. I definitely want to wash the walls one day though. But a painter has to paint every day, and I'm not even the greatest painter, so sometimes I put it off some days. Need some water in a cup. What about the cups? I had a cup tonight. Now, where in the hell? It's like a kidney medication for grieving. And sort of like a muscle relaxant too. People usually deny they're on them because they can't figure it out that they're on a muscle relaxant when they start grieving. Because I get fat because I eat so much, like my sugar binge. I need to blow my nose. It's getting hot in here. It's not very good to have like the rambunctious room as the plant room because I should just turn on a fan. My fan's just so big, I don't want it on. It's too loud. lowering the nicotine is really hurting me, but it kind of brought me back to life at the same time. How did I get addicted to nicotine? I never would have seen it from everybody else's perspective of me. But I just kind of wanted to let go for a bit because I'm a good artist, good athlete, intelligent, but like not so sophisticated. And like I wanted to get that across. Like, no, I will actually sit there and make fun of you for making fun of me for having nicotine on my hands. But I didn't really want to go down the dark path because you can get skin infections from that. No, bad. Like it would have been obvious. I burnt where the nicotine was and got infected. Why would a burnt finger get infected, right? It scared me. It scared me to let you know. But at least I let you know. Now I'm a vapor part cigarette smoker. I couldn't handle the grieving. I bounced off my ass. I bounced off my ass. You want to fucking know me? Oh, you think you know me. I think I'm going to use this paintbrush. It's like a little bit angled, peaked one. When I get there. And this canvas. I really liked Owen for always putting up a fight, and even though he would say something and then he would like not know what the fuck he just said and why he said it. Yeah, like he was a fighter. Like he definitely wanted to be the man all the time, and it's awesome. I'm not patronizing him. No, he wasn't a fucking man. He completely was. He was just kind of like, wow, those addictions really took a hold of you, eh? But it was cancer. It was killing him. All my pencils are way the fuck over there. I hate when this happens. I clean up my mess and then yeah, I might smoke a cigarette. Grab a pencil, smoke a cigarette. Oh, I got a pencil. Yay. Stuff all over it. Paint. So I'm going to do the Star of Matthew and then wildflowers, like a mountain all around it. So. It's dogwood flower. Da-na-na-na-na. I just can't talk sometimes. What I don't like about canvases that are really hollow, like I buy the hard canvases from Dollar Tree usually, is that they do bend in. But they erase nicely. I can give it that much. they ever stop vlogging on YouTube. I'm hoping that my family like goes on there and starts making a shine out of everything. Is that too big? Oh yeah, that's too big of a center pod thing. I always do the dogwood a little bit too big for how big paintbrushes are, and then make the little wildflowers. I've had this idea since I was a little kid. Yeah, I always tried to do it. I think I've done it. I just didn't have appreciation for myself. My mom was like, Amber, listen to me. You're the masterpiece artist. I'm just a painter. I was like, well, I didn't fuck up my hands. Like they're not fucked up from punching crap when I get really annoyed with myself. And I'm like, you didn't do it to me either. She's like, okay. I have a cranial headache. It is painful. Like, look at yourself and talk about things that you would talk about if you're like hanging out with your friends, being happy. It hits you. You're lonely and you're alone. It hits you. You're looking at somebody who lost so much and it shows on their face, and it's sad. It's better just not look at yourself. I'm going to try not to look at myself in this episode. And then Dr. Gita coached me. He's like, just try telling him what it's like. I'm like, I don't know. Like, why do you get cranial headaches when you're grieving and you've felt so much loss? Like, your friends, like the family of those friends passed away too, like, get lost. So you say that. I'm like, okay. I talk to Brilliant all the time. Does the dogwood have those little spikes, or is that the imitation dogwood? It's the imitation, right? Yeah. So this is what I did so far. It's the darker outlining to the dogwood, if you know what that means. It's a big flower, and that's gonna be like, it's just white. And then I'm gonna do a little, that's a dragon sap. That's forest fire, dragon wood, and then just a fucking wild daisy so far. I might just do like polka dots with a few plants, like speckle in the grass, and be like, it's a scarce plant land. Yeah, I don't even know if those two plants are grow next to each other, but oh, they do, but kind of in separate fields or valleys. I should have grabbed a drink. And when they cross, is this the toxic plant freaking land? Oh no, I gotta. How am I gonna draw that ever again? How did I draw that so perfectly? Yeah, I shouldn't put those two flowers together. It means like the forest is dying. Could die. Make those two plants together makes the forest die. God. Ah. Okay, relief. 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 I got pulled into the doctor's office to be like, why aren't you having a baby? And I was like, I just explained, like, I think the cancer is like it's worse than you probably think it is. He's like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah. Not the nicest character sometimes. He tries, and that's him, and then well, it'd be scary to have a kid. You know? What do I do with that paper towel? I'm gonna knock over this cup. Bounce out the cup, man. Bounce out. My nose is clearing up like 1 year later. 1 year later. Snot. This bitch. That was a bad cold. That wasn't a year. But that was like 6 months of cold. Omicron. Coral didn't even get sick with it. I'm so proud of her. It wasn't just vaccines. No, if you're not going to get sick, you're probably not going to get sick. And if you don't often get sick, you probably will never often get sick. You'll never get sick often. I could just alter the one to look like a fire clover. Every little shitty thing you do, gonna do it right back to you. Probably gonna hate me too. But this what I love about you, the fight. Fight to stay alive. And be a lover and a man. I don't hate the word lover because other people are so bad about it. Meaning me. Orange. Do I even have orange? I don't think I've ever used orange. Like fluorescent, that one's really watery. When I leave you in the cold, counting every bone I broke. You still don't let me go. I'm scared that bucket is just like slamming down like salmon. I need green too, but like Christmas green. No. What about this green? Mine. I had a hard head and it broke, you know? Well, that too, and the working with disabled people. I was like, okay, I feel your pain actually, like a lot. And then I kind of went crazy and I was like, I'm going to kill your mom for that. I've always had like lying fits to give myself some like empathy. I was like, what? Oh, it ain't that bad. I like, I barely noticed it. Ding. Whatever. I'm human. I am a human. I'm a human after all. I love music so fucking much, but it's wearing me out to play the guitar, and the guitar is breaking out. I was planning I bought that before my daughter was born. I was planning to give her that. Or a son. Right? I have big old titties. I don't. They're almost smaller than my belly. Like, yeah. Like, yeah. Aw. It's popped up in my mind twice now. Owen being like, and we were nobody, right? Like, you know how many people are sad and missing and worrying and like sick from this? I'm like, everyone has to take grieving medication around the age of 20, though, Owen. Remember that. It's okay. It's redundant. But it's not like your life isn't special. I'm sure everyone's got some memorial for him. I'm starting to get asthma, and smoking, if you smoke early enough, like go get blood work, like if you're not waiting to go to the doctor and you catch it in time. Smoking, I don't have asthma, I don't. But I could use a cigarette, and I am kind of acting up like the asthma's coming for me. So I'm gonna open that fucking window. Ah! I just crunched my foot and I thought it would hurt, but it didn't. I heard it first. Plowing snow! Plowing snow! I miss Heather. She's like a spirit all the time, but she's a soul and a human and just a female too. I have a rash in my nose. I know. So this is what I got so far. Justin Debris, man. Like, I just lost weight. I think so. Oh, that was a bad feeling. Ah, ever really did get that pregnant. I frog hugged Mark Miller. Yeah, because he said he wasn't feeling well, and I was like how bad? Of his leg? I was like, on his jeans. He was off duty, just visiting my dad. And then I was like, I'll be happier like once I lose the weight, or like at least be close to losing it and looking back the way I used to. He's like how happy? I was like I'll move my eyes and when I'm talking, I'll give you a look, and it means a lot. But I said nothing. It didn't hurt. It wasn't invasive this time. He's like, okay. And I was like, he's sitting next to me on the couch, and I was like, yeah. And then I leaned him back. I was like, come here, frog hug. He just got sick when he was smoking a joint with my dad. Got an influenza or something. It didn't really sink in that he was sick, and then he was like, he's pretty skinny after that. That's why I said that. Are you a supermodel? I could be. Yeah, I could be actually. But you would have had to sign up before the age of 15. Oh, God. It says, guess I wasn't a supermodel type. I wasn't a shining star. I told you my hair was gone. Jesse and her bee. Yeah. That's why I was shaving my head, honestly. It wasn't a snap. It wasn't a joke either. Came back. COVID, what a crime. We don't need downtime. Nothing even happened. You're fucking delusional. Same brush, I guess. I would date a woman these days. I would. I would. And I'd fuck her too. I just want to eat her pussy. That's the only thing. Because I don't believe in it. So don't ever steal her over that shit. And I have the right to kill you in the States. The States allow gays, but they also allow you to kill whoever steals your wife or husband because you don't lick it. You're probably gonna hate me too. But fuck is what I love about you. When I leave you with the coke, I'm in every bone I broke. You still don't let me go. Fuck that's what I love about you. Fuck that's what I love about you. Mama raised no bitch. I don't even really give a shit. Probably gonna hit the ditch. I'm gonna keep your truck. I don't really give a fuck. Courtney says on the phone one night, I was at her house, or I can't remember. I just remember the audio. I probably wasn't looking at you. I don't remember what I was looking at. I probably closed my eyes. Anyway, she's like, "Yeah, you date a woman? Like what? Like what the fuck was your problem? Like they wouldn't talk to you all high school." I was like, ha 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 ha. There's 4 cousins. Hopefully I don't hit on 2 that I don't remember your faces anymore. In high school. Oh, I will go for my age. I'll try that for the first time. Kale knows I'm gonna date a woman. That's why he's trying to help me. And like, you guys broke the fucking spell along with the tarot card that I painted. I told Kale I'd date a woman after this. I'm not saying it's gonna work. I'm not saying I'm gonna revert back or something. That's why it's funny. Emma Chamberlain on one video a long time ago said, "I don't really give a fuck about blowjobs." How could you? You guys are trained kind of in your country. That's me in the States, by the way. Yes, but it's just funny because I am actually part American. Like, there's some family that bred with Canadians to Americans. Guess it's why the laws changed. No offense. I had to have a baby. So we can hurt together, right? Hurt each other. Hurt together. Ah. Sorry, but some just really need to be changed. I can't think of another one just other than cocaine, maybe. Oh, and my paintbrush is dirty. Everyone with high school was like the fucking epitome of a time of your life. And I was a virgin, never had sex, I know, and nobody was really traumatic. Some of the not in our age class. I was actually like really going off wrong, I was hoping that somebody would notice. And Kale rescued me. Eric like soothed me. He soothed me a little bit. His drug dealer soothed me a little bit. It was awesome. Thanks. I should put some moisturizer on my nose. I got dirt up there, is what it is. it's just so itchy. I'm making a nosebleed pressing my nose right now. I did. Oops. I don't have feelings, obviously. Courtney was my girlfriend in elementary school. We tried it. We forgot about that we were even together. Is what happened because we're so young. But the teacher was like, exercise time so you're not fucking heartless in the future. Pick a lover. Pick one of each gender if that's what you prefer, or the same, but two of them the same. Two. Me and Courtney were girlfriend, and me and Tyler Jacobson. Katie String was my girlfriend in high school, but only because she didn't know how to, she told the principal so she could talk to me about her crazy boyfriend. Her boyfriend, he was just, really depressed. Really was what it was. And he'd oh my god, he was just romping the shit out of her. She didn't like it. Why don't you just be cheerful and happy and get things done or do something? And why all in one day? You can do a little bit of everything in one day, but why the whole fucking thing? And she's trying to get him to calm down. He said if he calms down, he's gonna fucking die. It was really sad. He was talking to me about it. And I think that's the one that we lost, other than Ryan Sharp. I don't know, probably. I heard, but I heard from an illegitimate source, so I can't say. I'm a little iffy on this sweater. I think I'm going to keep it forever because I think it suits characteristics sometimes. He would never tell me his last name, and his name is Devin, and he was really skinny and he was really short, so I think he's stunted. I think is what happened. He's probably alive. He's probably just ashamed. He's probably visiting a psychiatrist regularly, which is so. Yeah. Yeah, let me read my comments. I got hair up my nose too. I'm awful if you're new here. Why? Well, it's shitty quality. The sun damage to the lens. I'm just here to be me and hopefully find a new relationship one day. And then I'll never have money to start a real vlog where I edit and stuff. Because I play music. That's what I spend my money on. Yeah, I am a friend. Yes. And hi, Ireland. Anyway, I'll show it. Look, I lost weight today. Twice. I woke up skinnier and I lost more. I won't show you all of them. Just girl shirts usually show that much anyway, so. I go to the gym once in a while. Oh, and always giving like fake ultimatums and telling stories and expressing himself and how he really feels. That he did. He wanted to like kill me, but he's like, but it's not even what is causing this. You're not even causing anything like that. It's just like, Amber, I'm dying, and this is what I have to say. And I'm like, fuck this, what I love about you, but I can't get my voice right because it's in Len Gun mode, and I have lozenges. I think most people are nicer than me for the future lady that thinks about dating me. People say I'm the nicest. No, like you hold your patience. That's really nice. Like, oh, I know who that is. She was gorgeous. She had a baby to deal with the problems. She's fat as fuck. Who cares if she's fat as fuck? And she's losing weight. Look how good she looks. She's losing weight. And like you guys, like, no, I actually understand. You're pretty fucking nice anyway. I'm the nicest, probably. I gotta get black and outline it. Oh, there's fucking hair everywhere. Boogers up my nose. I have an allergic reaction. Maybe I should take some antihistamine. I have antihistamine somewhere. It's easier just to take the Tylenol with the antihistamine, seeing as I was feeling such a fucking headache. I don't have any water, so I'm gonna have to down it with spit. I'm not getting up comfortable for the most part. My butt likes it. Filipinos here, the ones that immigrated, are freaking amazing. They're like the best immigrants. No, no, but I don't know. My sister has a great reputation for the Filipinos. I hope you don't try to steal them back. Because they've grown on me. A lot of them, actually. You're my sister's friends, but they've grown on me. I was scared of other ethnicities when I was a little kid, but I went to Cherish, the Mont, and it was a East Indian woman. I'm not sure if she was Sikh or pretentious. I think she was pretentious. I can't remember. I was just a little kid anyway. And I meet up with her in Fort George Park, and she'd give me all these lessons, and we'd do prayer and chants and all this stuff and sing. That's the woman that her husband killed her. That's probably why I've been trying to tell you. I have hard feelings because every time I meet East Indian, they're in trouble with their husband. Well, nothing they did, nothing that they said truly, and yeah, it's pretty fucked. I was just a little kid and I had to deal with her. Like she's getting beaten in the park one day, and he killed her. bad stuff that happened in Canada is what I was fixated on for a bit. And that's why I was acting so different. I would just say that it didn't happen and that I was just standing there having a pain panic attack. But I don't know. I hope she's not dead. She's like the prettiest. She had piercing eyes just like me, but she was so not me anyway. But oh my god, I should put some lotion on my nose. All the dirt I stirred up cleaning my room. It's coffee grounds, but they're musty or something. Musty grains. Mommy didn't raise no bitch. I don't really give a shit. Probably key your truck. I don't really give a fuck. Oh my god. Officer, whatever, and I hung out with him, and he's like, "Your answer to why are you so tough and like why aren't you a bitch was so long and so phenomenal. I want to have sex with you," and I was like, "Okay, but no," because he's fucking old. He basically raised me. I knew that'd be a lawsuit, even if we thought it was fine between each other. I forget his name, but he's a police officer. He always come around. He's one of my dad's friends. Actually, he's my mom's friend. Laws are holding me back, but because they just want it, they don't understand they have the right to sue. I would I'd fuck somebody all the time till I found the right one, and just so I had a good story to tell to my really wild and free, fun lady friend. Yeah, I would. I want a fun story. So my dad was fucking this guy. Oh my god, and she's cool and with it and everything. I want to be real. It's fucking up what I see in it. I laugh. I remember Courtney. She's like, "Ah, did you break your nose again?" Because she could hear it pop when I wipe my nose. The anaphylactic shock completely breaks my nose. I love it. I'm like, no, no. I'm walking to it. Damn it! I said no. Very fun bunch. Like I know I don't know realize what I'm saying all the time when I'm stuck in a lie, but I'm pretty real, right? Like you're having moments with me that shouldn't last. I do it to Joey all the time too. Just like I really love you. And like it's not a lawsuit, but because I've ordered that one. I put that one on order. No, like I love you, I date you, but we always just like always get like overwhelmed and like we don't want to do it anymore. So what's the point? Other than like I've never fucked either Joey or Courtney, but I always do that. It's the teacher's bonding exercises. Like it's not a slutty thing to say I love you to everybody. And it's not slutty to be like, holy fuck, you're a babe, Joey. Like it's not slutty. It's not wrong. It's not teasing. It's not torment. It's not. It doesn't have to be. The Jesse Murph angle. I like it. And that nose is gnarly. That's a good thing. So gnarly. I'm hungry now, guys. I don't want to eat cheesies. Peace out till next time, which I will always. With boys, you almost need a vlog. Yeah? So they can watch it and be like if it's not too decently hard to watch it all. Like obviously I didn't care that this is like pertaining to a man's world. Because it's fucked all the time. It's such shitty quality and it's so long and I say nothing in summer. Like lots of bibble babbling. Lots of devil worship and whatever. Start playing with the devil. Yeah. Now you're falling for the demons. Anyway, that's why it's a mess, and because I frankly am one. No, girls are just like they care about other things, but I'll leave that for another time when I actually can think of it. Pretty starving, Marvin.